Hello and welcome back to another video from Jerba Campervans. Now we've got our second crafter in our sort of crafter build series, if you will. So what I'm going to do today is give you a wee tour of this one, show you how it's going to be laid out inside, show you the progress that we've made so far. This one's going to be very different from the last one that we've built. There's a few key changes, so what we'll do is we'll jump in just now and have a little look. So once again, it looks very much like a big empty crafter. It's kind of how the other one started. It's how you expect it to be at this stage, but what have we done so far? So we've put our floor in, so we've got floor, we've then got the Altro on top, which is nice hard wearing floor. It's all been sealed, so it's going to be watertight. We've also started to run in all the cabling that we need, so we've got cable in front to back, in behind all the roof, and that's for our lighting and all of our appliances. Need to get all that done first. This van's not going to have any windows in the back, so we've just got a big sliding window in the front, and I think there's one in the door too. Shower toilet cubicle just here. We're then going to have a rib bed in this one, so it'll be a rib seat bed that folds down into another bed. Didn't have that in the last one, it was just two single seats in the last one, so key difference there. We'll also have all of our furniture running along this side, just like the last one. So we've got all our cooking, cleaning, that kind of stuff on this side, storage space there too. And then in the back, this one's going to have a high bed, and it's also going to have a waterproof garage underneath. So what we'll do is we'll jump round to the back and show you how that looks. If you remember, in the last van we had quite a low bed and it opened up so you could get into all the sort of storage space underneath it. This one, totally different. We've got a fixed bed which is very high, and the reason for that is so we can have a sort of garage space in the back. And now this will be covered in this sort of similar material to the floor here, and it will all be sealed and waterproof, so it can be sort of washed down with a hose. The plan is to keep bikes in the back, mountain bikes, that sort of stuff, and all that muddy kit can all be chucked in the back. It might get oily, so yeah, it needs to be hard wearing, it needs to be waterproof. And then you've obviously got comfortable sleeping up here. Now this bed was a doddle to fit. It's a pre-manufactured unit. You can get them all over the internet. There's loads of people making variations of them. This one is super sturdy. It's nice and lightweight. It fits really, really well. It's super easy to fit, like I said before, so the guys have really enjoyed not having to figure out where to put the roof struts and whatnot to pop the bed up. So what Ian's going to be working on today, he's going to be working on all the wood paneling that goes up the sides, so he can get that in and we can start to get all the sides carpet trimmed so we can get a nice finished look on this camper van. And then he can start all that joinery work that we need to do, making all the cabinetry, getting everything in the right place. We've got our seat on the way from Rib. Had to get a sort of, not a custom size one, but one that we don't usually fit here. So that's on its way from France, from Scopama, and that is going to get sat in place, and we'll show you that in the next one. But yeah, making some progress. Again, this is going to be the same but very different. So we're going to jump back in and show you the progress we've made on this next crafter van that we're working on. You can see that the whole garage area in the back here is almost complete now, so it's all waterproof and it's all built, it's in. We've also got lighting, strip lighting along the front and also along the back, so it'll be properly illuminated whenever you need to use it. It's been built in this really hard wearing Altro sort of vinyl material, so it's going to be waterproof and very hard wearing, like I've said. We've got a few bits of wiring to do in here, and there'll be a couple other bits and bobs going on in here, but as you can see, it's all enclosed in and it's looking pretty good. Now behind this panel we've got the bed, so what we'll do is jump around and have a look inside this camper van. You can see it's a sort of similar layout to the last one. A few key differences though. We've got our full kitchen worktop here, so we'll have cooking here. We'll also have preparation space, sink in the middle. It's going to be really nice. We've also got a little bit of overhead locker storage on the top here, lighting throughout the whole van, and then loads of cupboard space underneath. This one will also have cold and hot water heating, I can tell by the two pipes down the bottom here. And then behind me we'll have toilet, shower cubicle. This will be the same as the toilet and shower cubicle in the last van. It's slightly further back. We do actually have a rib seat going in this one here, so a different seat, a one-piece unit, and it will slot in the back here, giving a little bit more room in the middle. It's not removable, but it is a sort of more robust, bigger seat. So when that's in, it will really completely change how this layout works compared to the last one. So we've also got fixed bed in the back. Now you remember the last van, the bed lifted up. This one doesn't do that because we've got garage underneath. So big wide fixed bed in the back, and sleeping sideways in this one. In the last van, you'll remember it was lengthways, so different bed setup completely. What I'll do is I'll bring you in and we'll have a look. So you can see we've got big double bed down the bottom here. We've also got all this sort of top locker that we call them up the side here, so loads of storage space. We'll also have a roof vent up the top, so you can pop it open, let a bit of air in, and got a little bit more storage just here that you can't see, and then just backing up onto this sort of shower and toilet cubicle here. So it's going to be a really neat little bedroom in the back here. And of course we'll have lighting on this side for reading books at night, just to give you a little bit of illumination that isn't from these main top lights here. Another feature in this one is this air conditioning unit on the roof here. And it's a Coleman Mac unit, big unit. What I'll do is I'll show you it from the outside too. So there it is on the roof, quite a large unit, a big addition, but like I said, if you are planning on sort of going into Europe, anywhere really hot, then it is a desirable option. A fantastic addition, and it just goes to show that there are lots of these additional sort of features, accessories that are available to you in the campervan world, and we can build them into the vans that we're building here at Jerba, because we do have that sort of bespoke element, especially in a crafter, where, you know, more than willing to, you know, try and build your sort of dream van if it is a crafter that you're looking to have built. And things like this, easy additions that we can do. Quick one today, but if you enjoyed it, please make sure to like it, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.